It is out of shock and confusion that a group of old men and women assembled at this small homestead in Kebarisia village in Kuria. Shock that a deep-rooted tradition practiced for years by this community could have such dire ramifications now. You see, the parents of this household no longer live here, following a decision by the area's law courts to send them to jail for forcing their 11-year-old girl to undergo circumcision. Their sentence, 3 years imprisonment.
Watu wengi hasa katika jamii hii hawajaona kwamba ni hiyo mira imepitwa na wakati na pia ni hatia. Ndio sababu inaendelea.
No one in this village could believe the verdict that has seen the first parents convicted over the circumcision of their very own girl, and it took the intervention of such activists as Benta Odhiambo to educate the people here, young and old, about how the Prohibition of Female Genital Mutilation Act 2011 has effectively made the 1999 ban on female genital mutilation, FGM, a criminal offense. That to practice female circumcision and or procure the services of a circumciser can land you in jail. But perhaps the full weight of the court judgment, ironically, falls heaviest on the very same victim the law intended to protect. It is evident when we talk to this 11-year-old girl, their own daughter, her opinion of the aftermath that has seen her parents sent to prison, saddening.
Kama ni makosa ni mimi nilifanya makosa. Ninaomba msamaha kwa serikali, waturudishie wazazi wetu.
This is the mindset shared by the entire family, the 5 children left behind, guilty that their decision to tell on their parents has cost them their breadwinners, and for the next 3 years they will have to fend for themselves. At Kebobono Primary School, learning continues as usual. This is the Standard 6 class, the school's top class. After here, most girls will go on to get circumcised and get married. No amount of convincing that they continue with education deterring them.
Wanawaambia sasa mimi nitakuacha. Na unajua usipofanya hivyo hutaolewa kwetu hapa. Wanaanza kuambia sisi hatutaki kutukana yale majina mabaya.
This proving to be the challenge in enforcing the law here, as many continue to embrace a culture that controls all facets that define family traditions, what generation after generation have been taught.
Akitoka huko anajua yeye ni mama.
The latest demographic health survey has recorded a decline in the practice amongst the communities, though the statistics are still alarming, necessitating the passing of the law. According to the report, approximately 28% of women in Kenya have undergone FGM, with the highest numbers being recorded among the Somali and Kisii communities, with 98% and 96% respectively. The Maasai have significantly reduced their practice, though a 73% practice is still very high among them, and the same can be said for the Kalenjins, who are at 48%. The law is clear in black and white that FGM is illegal, but for Kuria residents, whether to cut or not to cut is not as simple as it sounds. FGM is, after all, a way of life that has deep cultural and, to some extent, socio-economic implications. How to maintain the delicate balance of law and culture, what remains a big hurdle in their lives. Evelyn Wambui, Citizen Live at 9.